Well, joke's on you, Spider-Man! Those cold 2D anime Japanese tits don't do it for me!
If at first you don't bow rock,
then you better bow roll.
that's better than anything I was gonna say.
I am a fucking genius for that. Let's be real.
Yeah, I was gonna
just
say
like
something
Indiana
like
Jones.
the bow rock again.
Bow rock again, that's funny too.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, the aggression is unneeded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Honestly, I'm feeling so
kidding.
attacked right now.
I'm sorry I made you all so deeply uncomfortable. I'm sorry that my actions have infected you in this way. I'd like
Your
to
actions
personally-
infected me.
I'd like to personally apologize for like the heinous things I've done.
I need financial
You see,
compensation.
I was just like in a very dark place at the time.
Alright, and cut. The bit for anti-Aaron Hansen has concluded. We'll wrap it up tomorrow.
Has Aaron Hansen ever done like an apology video?
No, that's why you were anti-Aaron Hansen.
Oh, I was his evil twin.
His evil twin who does apologize for the bad shit he says.
I am evil Aaron Hansen.
He needs to
Whenever
apologize
a
for
black
shitting his
person
pants
walks
live
into the
on
room,
video.
Okay.
I think it's perfectly fine.
Interesting bit choice.
No, you ever like hear that clip of Aaron Hansen saying like, "Oh, whenever a black person like walks into the room, I just want to shout the N-word at like the top of my lungs."
No, I'm not.
Please tell me that's not real.
That's real.
God damn.
Aaron, it's never acceptable to say the N-word in any like circumstance, even in the past. There's no redeeming that Hansen has like said that. I mean, like, I'm not gonna defend that statement.
But it's the irony.
Yeah, it's just the irony of it.
It's that he is condemning himself unknowingly.
And I think it's knowingly. I think it's just so much that he only really cares about his brand, his image.
Well, in light of recent controversies, as
Like-
of like a year ago,
Oh,
turns out they're all very bad.
Oh.
They're all bad people.
How are there recent Game Grumps fucking issues? Like, that shit is ancient. That shit's as old as Tobuscus.
It's really
know.
crazy that JonTron has always been the least problematic Game Grumps member.
How is that possible?
Not
Isn't he,
counting
like,
Steam
actually
Train.
racist?
Not, yeah,
Doesn't he
I think
hate
counting
immigrants?
Steam Train. Oh no, he absolutely he's super racist.
Yeah.
No, but what's the animator guy? Who was the-
Oh, Rubber Ross?
yeah, Rubber Ross was less problematic
He has
because
no
he's a
issues as
VTuber
far as I
guy.
know.
There's a reason he left.
He's chill as fuck, to my knowledge.
He realized he had to get out of there before someone else forced him to say a slur.
That's like 7 bow rock. You're gonna get your ass kicked so badly.
Yeah,
You could hardly handle 4 earlier.
All right, Aiden, what's your favorite Game Grumps joke?
I'm trying to remember any of them fucking right now, because the last time I watched a Game Grumps video, I was probably 12 years old or something.
What kind of car do
That's
I drive?
That's not a Game Grumps joke. That's a stolen joke from someone funnier.
A toy Yoda.
No, that's a Puppet Yoda joke. Puppet Yoda is like actually better.
I liked the Game Grumps jokes where it would just be Aaron and John, and they would literally just start screaming. It was no joke. Like, they would just start fucking screaming as loud as they could.
Aaron!
Fuck. What's happening?
Okay, that'll be our improv bit. You can be JonTron because you look like him.
I do not look like JonTron.
That's the worst thing anyone's ever had said to
I
that.
do not have
That
bird
was
shit on
so
my shoulder.
mean.
Okay, we just need to find you like a little hat and like you gotta grow out your like gamer neck beard a little bit.
No, ugh. There's no such thing.
The JonTroniest JonTron nerd. That was a theme song, right?
And which of us will be Aaron?
Fuck!
Who's gonna
Of
draw the
course,
swords
you
from,
look just like him.
Yeah, a little bit.
I would not agree with that.
Okay, we're playing Sonic 06. You're Jonathan Tronathan. I'm Aaron Hands on.
Aaron hands-on.
Oh, this game is so shitty. Why didn't it tell me how to do the spin dash? This game sucks. Other Sonic games are so much better.
Calm down!
Shut up, No, other Sonic games are better. Like the Genesis one, you just have to hold down.
You
and press
don't have
A.
to keep playing the game,
Shut up.
Aaron.
Yes, I do. It's. Ooh. But no, in like the Genesis one, you just have to like hold down and press A
It's
to do
no
the spin
use.
dash. But it never told you how to do the spin dash in this one. How the fuck do you do the spin
Aaron,
dash?
it's no use. Aaron.
Why did you guys just improv literally 2 minutes of a Game Grumps video? Why? There was no reason for that.
She wanted to.
Why not?
Purpose.
What time is it?
11:20.
We're getting close to midnight. It's a New Year's
Holy
special.
shit. Starting the year with Bionicles is honestly a clutch idea.
Like, I thought it would be really funny to, like, film during New Year's because, like, fireworks would keep interrupting us, but, like, I haven't really heard any past,
just
like,
went
9
off.
o'clock.
There was a little
Like
bit.
just now, they just went off.
I think one of the kids might have blown their fingers off earlier, and that's why we haven't been hearing them.
That's
No.
crazy how you just told people what day this video is taking place on, because now time travelers can time dox us.
Well,
Oh no.
They'll be able to come to this
Time
date
traveler party
and fuck with
only
us.
an hour before midnight, December
Oh.
31st, 2024.
Wasn't that startling?
I had war flashbacks with that one.
That Vietnam came back up out of nowhere. My grandpa recently told me that the best weed was in Vietnam. Like
That's
he
a
literally
Of course
said
it
that.
was.
It's definitely not the best weed, but that's what he says. He said
Okay.
the best weed was in Nam.
This is really funny to think about, but my grandfather, like my dad's dad, he fought in Vietnam, but before he fought in Vietnam, he
fought
was a
for
police
Vietnam.
no. He was a police like chief, and then after Vietnam he was a police chief again. So he has to have at least a body count of 5.
You would think.
I'd hope.
I don't know about hope. That's crazy.
But no, like, usually when you think about, like, grandpas killing people, it's usually like, oh, my grandfather is immigrated from Germany. He doesn't like to talk about the war.
Right. Oh my god, Nazi grandpa? That's fucked.
Was your grandpa a Nazi?
No, he fought in Vietnam. He was a hippie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know you lived in Germany for a while.
No,
but did
he
you
was a
have, like-
baby during World War II, and he did not ever live in Germany.
Baby
Okay.
Nazis?
But, like, did you have, like, any German family, or is that just, like, something your mom decided on, like, a whim
I lived in Germany.
alone?
Yeah, with no...
Where were you in Germany in
Yeah, where were you in
1939?
1942?
No, I lived in Germany, like, until I was, like, 4. That's where my parents had me.
Didn't know you were a German citizen.
I never was technically a citizen.
Well, if you were born there.
No, they don't naturalize you in Germany.
They don't?
No.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Didn't drink enough beer as a baby.
No, I needed to be drinking that Dunkel.
Wait. That would explain your middle initials.
What do you mean?
No. I'm cutting you off.
What did you say? What did you say? I missed it.
My middle initials?
You've been cut off.
That's fucked.
It
Just
is.
because I was born in Germany. This is so wrong.
I mean, that's the way it is. That's like fucking Hollywood for you.
That's Hollywood for... What's Hollywood?
Every
We
time
are
a
in
ki-
real life right now.
like every time in a movie, in order to like fucking
Kill 'em!
emphasize
I'm
how
trying!
evil like a character is, they make them like
There we
German.
go.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, that was hard.
That was like the R2-D2 like Lego scream.
Yeah, that was my impression.
I think you have one too many testicles to do that scream.
Yeah, it's not easy.
You actually killed a bow rock.
My top note is like an
believe
F
you
sharp.
did it.
It's not very high.
You missed like half the light stones.
I'm ass at this
Fuck.
game. I've never been a grinder. I've never been one for the moolah.
No
Like,
completionists here.
No. Definitely not a completionist. That guy's beard was crazy back in the day.
And he kept the money.
Yo, cutscene. Holy fuck, it's a cool cutscene. This is
Transformers?
like some
You have all the
Transformers shit,
7
yeah.
Chaos Krana.
Fuck yeah.
Now
Look
they
at
all
this sick ass
merge.
fucking graphic.
We shall form Megazord.
You're becoming Super Toen.
Oh my fucking god.
Super.
I'm not even lying though. This is the Super Saiyan of Toas.
Fucking Eggman. Well, Eggman. I don't know where I was going with that. I lost it immediately.
You lost it as soon as you started thinking of Eggman's rotund bod.
Okay, like sometimes you like say something hoping it'll evolve into a bit like naturally, but then you like stumble after the second word and realize that nothing's coming, and you like.
That's what you do.
We're built different.
Surely
we
that
think
happens
of the
to
bit.
all of you.
We
Okay,
think
here's
of the
the
bit
fucking
before
water
we
level.
do
Remember
it.
this? This is the water level.
I do remember that. This is in fact the water level. I remember because like the Bionicle girl is like really curvy and it looks really cool when she's swimming for like no reason in particular.
Are
It's
you
just
a
kinda neat.
bionosexual?
She's got 80s shoulder pads though.
That makes it better.
For real.
She's
God,
actually
look
kind
at
of
her facial
hideous.
expressions.
It's really bad.
The facial expressions are so awful.
Okay, here comes another slow walking aroundy level.
I think it's entirely possible that I was just like asleep for like the first like hour or two you were playing this like last time.
I don't even remember. It's like been so fucking long. I don't be making YouTube videos no more. The thumbnails I made for the early videos in the channel though.
Those are
let's be real,
baller.
Those were
You
fucking
should see some
fire.
of her new thumbnails. They're pretty good.
Yeah, my old thumbnails were fire, but your new thumbnails are good too.
I think I like yours better.
Yeah, they had heart. They had soul.
Like just being a weird conglomeration of like images, it felt like a serial killer's like vision board.
Honestly, yeah, it was like very like I would just kind of make a collage of shit. Like one time I think I used a Death album cover.
Where you put Hatsune Miku and Skate on it.
Oh, that's right.
Do you want to make the thumbnail for this one?
Sure, I'll do it.
Swag.
God, having a full-time job and then thinking about having to make a thumbnail in my free time is killing me right now.
Isn't it gonna be so fun?
Like,
You don't
even
have
playing
to.
guitar, which is my favorite thing to do in the entire world out of anything, sounds exhausting after
I mean,
work.
like, hey, worst case scenario, you just don't do it. I like search fucking Rule 34 for like the sexiest Bionicle image and just crop it.
That's fucking awesome. You should do that. But no, I will try to make the thumbnail, actually. Unless I don't, you know.
Only the viewer shall know.
I'm gonna really out myself here, but I don't think I've ever actually gone to Rule 34 ever in my entire life.
I think
You're
that's
missing out.
probably fine. That's probably not a bad thing or anything. I don't think
It's impossible to search literally anything unless you use Google.
I don't mean to like fucking be a complete degenerate about this, but like I've always looked up porn of human women.
Oh my god,
God,
I
you're
can't
such a
believe
fucking
this.
fem cell.
I'm so disappointed in you.
You don't even like anime women.
Eh. Eh. Eh.
Yeah.
Their cold, two-dimensional breasts don't do it for you.
It sounds like something that J. Jonah Jameson would say.
I need pictures of anime titties on my desk today.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's one of those modern-day liberal superheroes that only likes anime women.
Something like
Well, joke's on you, Spider-Man. Those cold 2D anime Japanese tits don't do it for me.
I need pictures of Spider-Man's anime titties on my desk. I need pictures of Spider-Man.
I need Spider-Man tits now.
Parker, get me those pictures on my desk by tomorrow. I want the only webs now.
Oh, Only Webs is good. Good improv. Holy, that's real shitty.
Like your platforming skills.
I've always hated platforming. Especially in the games like Devil May Cry, like the platforming is so fucking ass in that game.
I remember you trying to like jump up the stairs as like Dante and like slipping like 12 times in a row, and then
In
I
this-
got it first try, and
It's
then you
not
fell down
justified in
again.
this game, but in Devil May Cry, the
Oh, no, this
platforming
game
is actually that bad.
This game is like actual fucking like torture to play.
It's not the best controls I've ever felt.
This is like the video game they give you in Guantanamo Bay.
Holy fuck. Yeah, so true. I like that.
You must 100%
Yeah, look
every
at that.
Bionicle game.
I think this is the way I'm supposed to go.
I really like how they like modeled that little like crevice in her ass.
Jesus Christ, you're
You can
really
tell that
looking
from
at this
here?
Bionicle. You're really looking close. You've been
Hang on,
commenting
zoom
her
in,
curves ever
enhance.
since she came on the screen, and that's not okay.
Okay, I lied earlier. I look at human women, but I also have like a collection of Bionicles on myself in jars. If you like look up like 30 degrees, you'll see.
Okay.
It's for the
This
content.
is really good content.
This is good content.
Okay, you
My
say,
gameplay is good content.
God, do you remember when we were like playing Sea of Thieves
Yes.
and that like fucking kid was like,
Zoomer literally said that you're good content.
yeah, like
What the fuck?
like we were like, we found this like kid just like through Open Crew, and he was like listening to fucking like Jay-Z or whatever, and he was talking about like fucking some kind of like designer shoes or whatever. What is Jay-Z's shoe brand?
I don't think
Yeezys.
He's talking about Kanye West.
Oh, Kanye West.
Yes.
He was listening to a bunch of Kanye West songs, and he was talking about Yeezys, and like we just like made a joke. He was like, haha, that's a funny joke. That's good content, bro. It's funny content.
It's funny content.
Like, you
Skibbity toilet gout Rizzler.
Like you can't like
Actually make me want to puke.
oh my god, he said like Skibbity Ohio like fucking 20 times
He could
a
not.
minute.
He literally could not stop saying skibbity.
That's so fucking annoying.
It's actual mental illness.
Yeah.
Direct download Tourette's straight into your toddler's brain. Give them an iPad.
Raised on
Yeah, I judge when
Rip-
I see kids walking around with the iPad. I'm like, this is fucking tragic.
like they I don't know. I worked with kids for a little bit, and like nobody could keep quiet. Like whenever they were talking, they had to constantly be
they
saying
have to
something,
scream,
even if it was
yeah.
like nothing.
Absolutely.
They talk like how old English writers wrote.
Yeah.
Words.
Too many words, long sentences, barely a pause, and like you could cut 90% of it and it would still be a good book.
But no, like to just call something that you hear in person, like something somebody says to you, content, to call that content,
That's rough. Yeah.
that's like ascended. He's on like another level of like reality.
That's some comedy heaven shit.
Yeah, like what would you do if like fucking you were at your job and like you made a comment while somebody was like buying liquor and they just said, that's pretty good content, and then they just like left without saying anything?
I wouldn't be able to fucking handle that.
It'd just be over.
Yeah.
At that point, you're canceled. No more content
It's
for
done.
you.
Yeah.
Where are we? What's happening?
I have no fucking
This level is
clue. I
nauseating.
can't figure out if I'm progressing or not.
I don't think you are. I think you just went over to the area you're meant to be in. There's a thing at the bottom of the lake you gotta get or something.
Yeah.
That's like the age-old problem with video games, is that you're too busy having a good time with friends, so you have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Yeah. Ooh, I think if I use this diving board, maybe that'll help me.
It's the third time you've been up there.
Yeah. No, that didn't do anything.
Hell just
Wait,
happened.
try that again.
I don't know, think it's gonna do anything.
For the fourth
me.
time?
Yeah, try it again for the fourth time.
Oh, it says I need 8 Matoran helpers to operate this command. That's right, I forgot it said that. So I need to get these little guys out of here, but I don't know how.
Gotta hold the button.
Alright, Aiden.
Mm.
Do you have any strong opinions on Sam Hyde?
I don't. I think I like Sam Hyde.
You like
creeps
Sam
me
Hyde?
out. No, I don't.
You heard it here first, he likes Sam Hyde.
No, I think Sam Hyde is kind of weird.
Wait, what do you don't like?
You wise guy. Where's the ice cream in this joint? That's a good fucking bit, okay? That's a good bit.
I mean, he's
All of his
definitely
bits are
funny.
good.
I won't deny that.
It sucks that he's funny, I'll say that.
Alright,
Once you get a little sugar in you, start to go a little cuckoo. Crazy. I'm the Joker, baby.
I want Sam Hyde to officiate my wedding.
She didn't even know like that the Fiber One brownie like meme.
It doesn't look like him at all.
Like,
he
what-
looks like fucking skunk paste in that
It's because
video.
he's like it's like 14 years old. He's grown into like a weird like homunculus human being now.
I refuse to accept that he wasn't always a weird homunculus human being, because like in an inconvenient anime or in like the 2070 like Paradigm Sith video, he looks like a fucking homunculus.
Yeah, I hate that inconvenient anime video. It's so awkward.
I love that video so much.
They just do live action footage of him when he gets featured on Smiling Friends.
It's just like borderline unwatchable. I think he was supposed to be in, like, Smiling Friends, like the fucking, like, burger episode. Like, Chris Chan was supposed to be in that episode, but then, like, wasn't for obvious reasons.
The way guy's been hanging out next to Iron Man.
This level sucks ass. I'm gonna.
How did you
honest.
beat this twice?
I don't think I did. I think that must be a false memory. I think I did not beat this twice.
I think the second time you got to the water level, you gave up.
That might be exactly what happened.
You saw it through the first time. The second time, not so much. Just count our blessings that we get to play as this beautiful blue goddess for this level.
Alright,
Exactly.
calm it down.
No.
Relax.
Good bit, bad bit, bits overstayed its welcome.
Relax.
You're really good at going in circles.
I think I figured out what I need to do though. As silly as that sounds.
Yeah. Have you ever considered just, like, doing the thing you're supposed to do and, like, beating the video game?
I thought about that, but it took me a minute to come to that conclusion.
That's, like, my favorite form of feedback, is, like, why don't you just, like, do good?
Why don't you just
Why do you suck so
do what
much
you're
ass?
supposed
Have
to
you
do?
considered, like, not being terrible at everything you do?
2070, we got gay marriage. Surprise, surprise, bigots, okay? Sorry, in 2070, gay people are gonna be allowed to get married. Get used to it.